We believe there's a moment in history that we're in right now where Christians from around the world are coming to help bring hope and healing to those in Israel during her time of need.
This trip has been such a blessing. From the moment we said yes, He opened up the doors so quickly for us to come. The pull was so strong. There was no denying that we were supposed to be here.
There are times when you need to add feet to your prayers. I heard the leader of Firm Israel say the other day, a picture is worth 1,000 words and your presence is worth 1,000,000 words.
You know, something just tugged on my heart and I felt like, okay, God is calling me probably to do this. And I started praying about it because there's a war going on, you know, and I have a family. So I started praying about it and God just opened all of the doors for me to come here.
The one thing I will not forget is going to a congregation and hearing a Jewish person say in Hebrew that Jesus is King of Israel.
The experience was just amazing. There was just so many opportunities to bless the people, and I could just really tell by their faces and by some of their questions that they were just really like awed by the fact that we were there. They were just like, wow, I can't believe you would come in a time of war and do this.
It was overwhelming to be where the Lord walked with the disciples and where He called Peter to come and get out of that boat. So it was super emotional for me to say, I'm actually here where Jesus told him to get out of the boat.
I think God was telling me He wanted me to come here not only for the people here, but for me. He said, I want you to know what's going on and I want you to take a message back.
It's not about the sights and the tourism and seeing all these historical places you only read about. They take you to where it's at, the real people. If I can be a part of that, give me any job. So what Firm is doing, didn't know anything about them. Man, are they doing it, and they're doing it right.
When Firm set up this tour where we could go and not just explore the land and the Bible stories, but actually connect to the people, I jumped on it. And I turned to my son and I said, do you want to go and serve in Israel? And he said, go to a war zone and serve? Yes.
I don't even know how to express what it means, especially as Israelis at a time around the world where it feels like a lot have abandoned and left us, and having people show up and support, it fills my heart with hope.
We believe that there is a moment in time right now in history that there's an opportunity for Christians around the world to come and to help bring hope and healing to so many people in need.
Thank you for those of you who've already joined us on one of our trips, and maybe you want to pray about God, if God is calling you to join, whether that's for a week or a few months, to come and serve Israel during her time of need. We want to invite you to join us here in Israel this year to help rebuild homes and rebuild lives.